Hello ladies and gentlemen, Force here and welcome to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, the beta style playthrough, and this time we're gonna be playing with the male monk. Now we have here the description of the character. He's using the spirit, okay, and here is a short preview of it. So I'm gonna give this guy a name and we're gonna start this beta style playthrough.
The gods are in all things, and everywhere I see signs of change. The wind bears an unnatural chill, and my people grow uneasy. Now, fire burns the sky and scorches the vault of the heavens. I must carry out the will of the patriarchs. When they need to see, I am their eyes. Where they wish to strike, I am their fist. When they would ignite the light of truth, I am their torch. They have sent me to where the heavenly fire has fallen. My mind is clear. I will rid Tristram of the shambling corpses that have risen in the fire's wake.
Okay, so you can see here that I have the Paragon points, which I'm not gonna use. We have Spirit, generates by monk melee attacks and some monk skills. Spirit is a precious source used to cast powerful defensive and offensive abilities. Now this style of... we have Worn Knuckles, 3 damage. This character I didn't have that much of a time to play with.
I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near.
So that's why I'm kind of interested to check it out. As even if I played all the characters, I played with the Barbarian, the Demon Hunter and the Wizard.
The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
The gods hate...
Never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Okay, we have the primary skill, Fists of Thunder. Generate 4 spiritual attack, teleport to your target and unleash a series of extremely fast punches that deals 200% weapon damage as lightning. Every third hit deals 400% weapon damage as lightning, split between all enemies in front of you. Okay, and we have the secondary, Lashing Tail Kick. Costs 50 spirit, oh that's a lot. Unleash a deadly round house kick that deals 755% weapon damage as physical. That's a lot of spirit wasted. I think I can do only 4 those attack.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Yeah, do that.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save?
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle, 𝐷𝐾𝐁, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Okay, let's... Well, that's a nice attack.
Business.
Okay.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
What I realized is that those attacks generate spirit, and this one uses spirit, but the spirit is not regenerating itself, so that's a bit of a bummer.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
We got some armor, magic gloves, 5 armor. Reduce all resource costs by 4%.
I, 𝐷𝐾𝐁, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
I got a bow, which I'm not gonna use. I have a armor, 3 armor generates 3 life per second. Okay, that's nice. Let's clear the area around over here. I think this video will be much shorter because I kinda have to end the recording for this day, but when I will reach a checkpoint, let's say 20 minutes plus or 20 minutes in the recording, I will end the video. I realized that Barbarian beta style playthrough and the Demon Hunter beta style playthrough were the same area, kind of the same area. This one is different, which is a good touch.
I don't have enough spirit.
Okay, come on, let's see what we got. 4 armor plus 5 life per hit, the same damage, minus 0.8% toughness, plus 197.7% recovery. Toughness. But it's 4 armor. I'm gonna stick with what I have then. That was 1 punch hit. Well, let's continue then. Need to find another weapon, because I'm dealing not that much of a damage. That's a bit frustrating.
My strength has increased.
Level 3, which is good. I'm gonna check right now the skills. Okay, we have here a deadly reach. Generates 12 spirit per attack. Project lines of pure force over a short distance for 150% weapon damage as physical. Every third hit has a 50% chance to knock enemies up in the air. I'm gonna switch with that, and that's the same. And I just missed a piece of lore, which I don't like when that happens. That's a nice touch for that attack. Still no new weapons. Don't like that at all.
Wretched creatures are no more. The town should be safe, for now.
We got a belt, 3 armor. Okay then. Another cellar, which I'm gonna check quick.
Kane's gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
Okay, we have a blinding flash, cooldown 15 seconds, create a flash of light that blinds all enemies within 20 yards for 3 seconds. Elite enemies recover faster but suffer a 30% chance to miss with attacks. Well, that's nice. Got some gloves, which is not that good compared to what I have.
I need spirit.
Okay, that's that then. But still no weapon.
Not enough spirit. The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
New gloves, but what I have is much better. Let's see, can we get a new weapon or some? Yeah. Cracked club, 4.1 damage, and I'm gonna combine with that and that. That's much better.
In the eastern kingdom of Khuzestan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
Well, that's nothing new. Oh, come on, don't do that, that's weird. Getting yourself blocked in the small wall. Okay, so nothing of interest over there. That means I can go straight to the waypoint.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Another piece of armor. 3 armor generates 4 life per second, plus 33.3% recovery. The same damage and the same toughness. Let me sell those items that I have right now.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I'm gonna buy those too because I really need new weapons. I really need stuff to be able to deal more damage. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm sorry.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Okay, that's that.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Okay, now let's continue. I think this video will be much longer, better said, than much shorter, because I kinda know now where is a waypoint, and
Hidden cellar.
that's why.
Follow me.
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Okay, we have new boots. Oh, we have boots only then. 8 armor regenerates 3 life per second, which is good.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Well, I'm hoping the game doesn't start making that weird music again that gives me goosebumps, because that's horrifying. Which just did. Come on, game, you're scaring me.
Be at peace.
I'm glad that I can deal more damage, cause with those weapons that I had, I will be
The star fell here.
I will be wandering around a lot between enemies.
The star fell here.
So now let's clear fast this cathedral, let's save Deckard Cain, and I'm gonna end the video. 8 armor, 5% movement speed, 1 thorns damage, but I lose 49.9% recovery, which is not good. Okay, 8 armor, plus 5 dexterity, health globes and potion grant plus 9 life. 4.1% damage, 1.7% toughness, 31.5% minus recovery. But I'm gonna use that because it gives me more damage.
Your flaws are revealed!
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it.
spirit.
Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come. The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil. A darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Let's check this area over here. Yeah, as I suspected.
My name is Latdanan, and I am cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Another one of those guys. I hate those giant guys with the...
becomes clearer.
Okay, we have a rune, I think. Fist of Thunder, Thunderclap. Release an electric shock wave with every punch that hits all enemies within 6 yards of your primary enemy for 120% weapon damage as lightning and causes knockback with every third hit. I'm gonna switch that just to test it. And we have Tempest Rush. Cost 30 spirit, charge directly through your enemies, dealing 390% weapon damage while running. Let's switch to that also. Let's try them then. A belt, 16 armor, 9 dexterity, 9 vitality, monster kills grant +1 experience, increase gold and health pick up by 1 yard, plus 6.9% damage, plus 44.3% toughness, plus 6.1% recovery. And boots, which I'm gonna lose 3.6% damage. No, I'm not gonna switch. No thanks. If I lose damage, no thanks. I'm not gonna switch.
Your strength fails.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
This is a good skill, but I don't know about this one. It's a kind of a shockwave or whatever it is. I kinda need to test it more to find out really what's about. I think it's good, but I'm not sure if that's that good. Pulverized. Nice.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Well, that just looked back. I think that's a dead end over there, because it doesn't look like it's another area. I'm gonna check this corner over here quick, because I wanna see what's about. Yeah, some barrels, maybe some gold. Nothing. Okay then, let's continue over here. I kinda like this skill. What I really don't like about the monk, it's because this one is not regenerating by itself. At least it's not consuming by itself as the fury of the barbarian.
Your strength fails.
I don't even know where to go. Yeah, as I've said, this video will be a bit longer because I kinda have to end the video, and I don't want to end the recording for today before I reach a waypoint. So yeah, that's the thing. So that means I will have to go and save the Skeleton King, and after that I'm gonna go to town, and might be this video, I think 30 minutes. Anyways, hoping it's not gonna be that bit of a problem. 724 armor, 4.2, it's not that good. I'm gonna keep with what I have for now. This also looks like a Diablo 3 demo area. Just a nice touch. Bye bye. Nothing there. Come on. Some gold. Not that much, but still. Gold is gold. Oh, frame drops. I don't like that. Nice. This is the exit, so I think I cleared everything out, yeah. So, let's go then.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay, then we have to save the 𝐷𝐷𝐾𝐁. Come on, don't be that afraid. They're not gonna attack you anymore, gonna attack me, so that's, I think, a plus. A lot of gold from that guy, but no items though.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
It was not your time, old man. Come, Leah is waiting for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Let's check the area around quick.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Oh, come on. What's this? Okay, we got some pants. 19 armor generates 2 life per second. So I was running naked, without any pants. Well, that's, yeah. That was a joke. I'm sorry I did it. I'm not funny.
I have kept my word and rescued Leah's uncle, 𝐷𝐷𝐾𝐁. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
Okay, then let's sell some items, and I'm gonna end the video because I recorded enough. Can we repair? No, apparently. So that's that then. So I'm gonna end this video here. So if you like it, don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe, leave a comment. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. You find all the links in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.